When I was 13 years old, I took my first career aptitude test, and it told me director of photography was the career that suited me best. And every single time I've taken one since then, that has been the answer. The first time I researched it, I decided that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be on the sets, and it has been the only aspiration that I can see myself wanting to wake up for, you know, get up every morning and go do it. Like every other career that I've considered, I know that somewhere along the lines, I'm not going to want to get up and go to that job every day, and I'm going to, you know, do it begrudgingly. And thinking about filmmaking and this media industry, I know that that's one that I would be happy to be in and passionate about and care for and enjoy my days doing it. I wanted to be the first female ever nominated for and also to win an Academy Award for cinematography. However, having a son is not very helpful in filmmaking in particular because you have those long days and stuff and it's kind of chaotic and you're going to different places all the time. I have a little guy named Nolan. He is named after Christopher Nolan, in case anybody was wondering. He's almost 4 and he is my entire world. It is a lot harder, but it's also incredibly rewarding. And he's very motivating, you know. When you have somebody you have to live for and you have to provide for and you have to show how to like be a productive member of society, that can get you going faster than a lot of things can, I found for me personally. Well, the biggest challenge for me is it's time and it's attendance, because my son's father isn't involved at all. I have him 24/7. When he is sick, I don't have somebody who can stay home. I have to stay home or I have to go get him. And when I'm sick, I have to be mom and, you know, cook for him and stuff, but also get all of my other responsibilities done. And I think that one thing I struggle with is dealing with people who don't understand how hard that is for me. I feel like people think that I miss things on purpose. And I don't. Like, I really want to be there. I really want to be there all the time and on my game all the time. But that is my hardest thing, is having to do it 24/7 and having to make priority choices. Like, he's really sick today. I can't do this thing today. Because the things in my life are really important to me and I want to be there. And if I'm not there, that means that something has just been pushed up on the priority list. I get up at 5 o'clock to have like me time or workout time. At 6, I get him up. It's challenging to have time with him. So at 6, I get him up. From 6 to 7, I spend time with him. 7 to 8, I get him ready. He goes to school 8:30. I come back and do homework for 1 to 3 hours, then go to class. Then I go and get him from school. We have a few hours together and I do dinner and, you know, dishes and all that grown-up stuff. And then after he goes to bed at 8, that is my work time and homework time. I transcribe for a living audio files. So I have to do that for several hours a night, and then I have to catch up on homework that I may not have been able to do after I drop him off at school. So it's kind of, you know, before the sun comes up and then after it goes down. But I have to just find time, and that is my biggest challenge, finding the time for everything. The professors here have been mostly understanding of that. They have been kind and have shown they cared, even though it's not their job to care. So that's one of the wonderful things about Matt is, you know, even though they aren't required to have an interest in your life and care about how you're doing and what's going on behind the scenes, that realistically almost all of them really do care. So that's helped a lot here with him and me having to miss sometimes. I am actually in the honors program here at Mott Community College, and that has been great for me. I currently have a 3.8 GPA, and I, you know, go to the retreats and things for the honors program and the volunteering and stuff, and I found ways to even include Nolan in that. There are volunteering Saturdays and stuff, and he has been with me to work with people in the community, which is excellent. I think it's important to teach him that, you know, to be a contributing member of society. So it's been really rewarding to be in the honors program and to have the validation that hard work is paying off is really nice.